This 11-year-old boy was too obese to stand up from the toilet on his own. 2 months ago, his father had enough, took him from his school, and enrolled him in a special training camp for overweight children.
He ate too much and didn't participate in sports activities. We didn't think it was a big problem until one day his teacher called us and said he wasn't able to return to class after going to the toilet during the 10-minute break.
An hour of running, followed by another hour of weightlifting.
It's because he was too obese and not strong enough to do any exercise. If we ask him to do it anyway, it's very likely he'd hurt his bones.
And what's more, the trainer says Dan isn't even the chubbiest child he has trained. A recent study shows there has never been this kind of spike in childhood obesity cases in China, with 1 in 6 boys and 1 in 11 girls now obese. The trend poses huge health risks for the country's children. The study also predicts that by 2025, China will have nearly 50 million obese children, far more than the United States and India combined, which are both predicted to have around 16 or 17 million. This is the same size photo of a 10-year-old with a staggering weight of 130 kilograms, almost 4 times that of an ordinary kid. Like Dan, he came all the way from his hometown to Beijing to lose weight. His doctor says the main cause of childhood obesity is an unhealthy diet.
Many children think it's fashionable to eat fast foods like McDonald's, and many are eating them every day. Some drink a lot of beverages that contain a lot of sugar, taking them as water. If we don't raise awareness among parents on the seriousness of the problem, this situation will only become worse as the economy continues to grow.
And if you think it's only a problem in China's wealthy cities, think again. We met Zhan in a village in China's central Henan province. His parents have left him behind as they go to work in cities. The 6-year-old now weighs as much as a teenage girl and eats more than his grandparents, but they don't seem too concerned.
Whenever he says he's hungry, we give him food. We're always afraid that he will suffer from malnutrition.
The world's second-largest economy just recovered from food shortage 4 decades ago. For China's older generations, that's still a quite harrowing memory. Dan's trainer says that despite everything, his parents are a good example compared to others who still feel it's okay to have a chubby child. And after a modest lunch, it's another 3 hours of devil training in the hope of making his future slimmer and healthier. Han Peng, CCTV, Beijing.